Hello, boys and girls. I'm going to teach you how to use Mr. Bebot online. Okay, so what you're going to do at this time is you're just going to be able to explore and try to get Mr. Bebot to go to different letters. As you can see, Mr. Bebot, his home right here is on the letter K. So your job will be to get him to move to different letters and or pictures, and you get to decide and pick which letter or picture you want him to go to. All right, so we need to start over here by learning these tools. We've learned already that we have up and down and right and left, and to get him to go, you push the word go. Now, if Mr. Bebot is moving the wrong way and you don't want him to move that way, then you would push the stop button. When you're done using Mr. Bebot and you've gotten him to the letter that you want him to and you want him to go back home, you'll push the home button. Then remember, when you want Mr. Bebot to forget everything that you programmed and pushed in, you're going to push the X. If Mr. Bebot is moving the wrong way and you say, no, hold on, push the pause button. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I'm going to have Mr. Bebot go to the letter N. My name starts with the letter N, so I'm going to move him to the letter N. There's many different ways I can get him to the letter N, but I'm going to try this way. All right, so I'm going to have Mr. Bebot turn first because I see he's facing up towards the letter H, and I want him to turn towards the letter J. So I'm going to have him turn. So I push that. And as you push it, you'll see the arrows come up right here. So now I know that he's going to turn. And then I know Mr. Bebot will be turned facing the letter J. So then I'm going to want him to go straight. And so then he'll move here. And then I need him to move again. So I'll move him to the book. And so I'll have to push straight again. Then I'm going to need now Mr. Bebot is facing off the mat, and I need to turn him to get him facing towards the letter N. So I'm going to need to turn him. He's facing this way. I'll have to have him turn again. And then now that he's facing the letter N, I want him to go towards the letter N, so I'll push the down arrow. Okay, so I can see here on my mat that Mr. Bebot, the programming mat that I have pushed, I am going to have him go left, then up, then straight, then left and down. So let me go ahead and see if I did this right. And if I didn't, that's okay. I'll learn from my mistakes and start again. Oh, I made a mistake there. He went up instead of down. So I know what I need to do. I need to go back, and to erase everything out, I have to push the X. So I go back and I push the X to get rid of everything. And I want to start over again, so I push the home button. All right, so remember, if you make a mistake, it's okay. We're learning, this is our very first time. And if you make a mistake, we just dust ourselves off and try again, okay? All right, so let's see. I want him to turn. Then I want him to go straight. Then I want him to go straight again. And then now I want him to turn. And then I want him to go straight. I pushed down before, and he was facing that way. That's why he went to F and not to N. So I learned from my mistake, and I'm going to try again. So let me see. Yay, I got him to the letter N. So now, boys and girls, it's going to be your turn, and you're going to have a chance to be able to explore with the game and see if you can get to Mr. Bebot to different letters, okay? So right now, I am going to X out all the programming I did, send Mr. Bebot home, and try again. All right, so you guys are going to go ahead and start in just a minute.